Hi everyone, and welcome to another PrepLounge video. We want to help you land your dream job in management consulting. Today we are going to cover one of the most important topics, the best way to prepare for a consulting case interview consulting. Let's get started. So first things first, what is a case interview? A case interview is part of the job interview process in consulting in which you as the candidate have to analyze and solve a problematic business scenario while interacting with the interviewer. During the interview, you will have time to solve the question and will have to present your findings. You have to be proactive and ask questions to come to the correct conclusion, but most of the times your interviewer will try to guide you into the correct direction by asking questions. So why do consultancies conduct case interviews? First and foremost, consultancies use case interviews to test your quantitative and qualitative skills, which are required for a good management consultant. The way you present yourself and deal with information can indicate whether you have what it takes for the job. The topics and themes presented in most cases reflect conditions close to the day-to-day activities of a consultant. It requires the applicant to ask the right questions, apply structured frameworks, and think out of the box. Now let's dive into the required skills in a consulting interview. During the case interview, you will be evaluated by the interviewer across 5 main areas. First, your problem-solving skills. You will be analyzed on your ability to identify problems, isolate causes, and prioritize issues by being presented with a wide range of relevant and irrelevant data pieces where you have to figure out how to use this data to make your recommendations. Second, creativity and business sense skills. As a consulting candidate, you should know the basic business concepts and show a certain amount of business sense and creativity. If the interviewer asks you to find innovative ideas to increase profitability of a hotel chain, you will have to come up with a range of ideas that make business sense. You are not expected to have deep knowledge on the hospitality industry, but to be able to ask relevant and insightful questions to solve the client's issue. Third, structure. A good structure is the most important part of a case interview, as it is the basis of your whole approach and argumentation. It is also the main reason why candidates fail their case interview. A common mistake that candidates make is that they try to apply standardized frameworks to any case they are given. Instead, you should solve each case by creating a framework specifically tailored to its needs, as you would do as a consultant on the job. Fourth, math skills. As a consultant, number crunching and interpreting data is part of your daily business. Therefore, it is important that you have a good feeling for numbers and have great mental math skills. You should be able to perform simple calculations in your sleep. Fifth, communication skills. On the job, you will be in contact with high-level CEOs, clients, partners, and colleagues. Strong communication is key to get your work done efficiently. Always be professional, answer concisely, and communicate the key message first. Now let's get to the 7 tips on how to best prepare for your case interview. Tip 1. Learn the theory. In general, you should learn how to, first, identify your case type. Is the case about market sizing? Does the client want to enter a new market? Is it a profitability case or maybe market growth? Second, learn how to structure your thoughts. Here you can make use of an issue tree, the MECE, or the pyramid principle. Third, use business analysis tools like the ABC analysis, break-even, and benchmarking. Fourth and lastly, you should learn how to define common terms of business like the net present value, growth rates, and fixed and variable costs. Have a look into the info box. You'll find a link with resources that will help you to learn the theory step by step in our PrepLounge BootCamp. Tip 2. Gradually develop your business intuition. As you need to have a good business sense to successfully pass your case interview, you should dedicate some time before to gradually build up your business intuition. The earlier you start doing this, the easier it will come to you. All you have to do is make it a habit of regularly reading business publications or magazines. While you do that, try to develop a basic knowledge of business, strategy, and industries such as retail, airlines, telecommunication, banking, natural resources, and tech. Tip 3. Bring your mental math up to speed. All case interviews involve doing math without a calculator, which is why brushing up on your math skills should be a constant part of your daily prep plan. Practice until you are 100% comfortable doing basic additions, subtractions, divisions, multiplications, and growth rate calculations in your head. You will also find some useful resources to practice your mental math in the video description. Tip 4. Practice makes perfect. Solving cases on your own can give you a first feeling for them. But the only way to improve the skills you need to pass your interview is to put yourself in the case interview situation. Find a few outstanding candidates you can practice with and practice cases on a regular basis. Their feedback will help you improve. On PrepLounge, you can schedule and accept mock interviews on the meeting board. It is really that easy. Let's get to tip 5. Get support from experts. To make your case interview preparation as effective as possible, we recommend to also invest in coaching sessions with experienced top consultants. Our experience shows that this will be worth it, as it significantly increases your chance of getting your dream job offer, by 4 to be exact. Our experts know exactly what interviewers want and can work with you on every aspect of your case performance, whether it is structure, personal fit, confidence, or communication. They can give you valuable networking tips and help you getting a referral. Tip 6. Learn and keep track of your progress. You can do as many cases as you like, but if you don't learn from them, you won't improve your case performance. This is why you should do the following. At the end of each case you solve, whether it is on your own, with a case partner or expert, write down in your own words what mistakes you have made and what you learned. After a few days, redo the case and apply your learnings to ensure that you are making progress. Keeping track of your improvements will keep you motivated and make sure that you don't repeat the same mistakes. And our last tip, tip 7, don't forget about the personal fit. After all, consulting is a people's business. That includes teamwork and spending a lot of time with your colleagues. In order to ace the personal fit part of the interview, it is important that you understand what the interviewer is looking for in a candidate to decide whether he or she is a personal fit. However, we will discuss the personal fit more detailed in another video. What can we say? The key takeaway of this video is to practice as much as you can and to get feedback as much as you can to work on your weaknesses and achieve your full potential. Active members on PrepLounge conduct an average of 38 meetings with peers to feel safe during their actual case interview. PrepLounge will accompany you all the way from your application through to your contract negotiation. Without sufficient preparation, you reduce your chance of success, so invest into your future and give yourself the best chance at acing your case interview. We hope this video helped you to find a good start into your case interview preparation. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up or leave a comment. If you have any more questions related to your career in consulting, feel free to ask it in our consulting Q&A. Our consulting experts from all over the world are happy to share their knowledge, and their expertise is just brilliant. Until then, see you on PrepLounge, the world's leading case interview community.